Okay, so now we've purchased our game, downloaded it, and extracted it or installed it, whatever you want to call it. Now it's time to actually play. So what we're going to do is you're going to open the folder that you've installed the video game to, and you're going to see something that looks like this. You may not see all these files, um, but you're going to see something similar. And obviously, I'm going to change the name. It's not going to be called baseball game, but I haven't figured out a name yet for it, so it's just generic. So what you're going to do is you're going to click on the file that says update system. So as you can see, this one's called baseball game update system. Um, so when you click on that, what it does is it's the update system I created for this baseball game, and it's going to connect to my server, check if there's an update, and then it will pop up a box if there is that says, do you want to update? And then you click yes. It's just going to update for you, and you'll have the latest version. You don't have to re-download the full game or any of that. It will just download the patches, the fixes basically, um, of the game. And if you choose no, then it will ask you the next time if you want to update. So let's get started with this. And if you don't have Steam VR running, it will automatically open it for you, so you don't have to worry about that. I had it running, but it doesn't matter. Okay, so as you can see, we are in the clubhouse. Now, we're going to cover the clubhouse in this video, and then we'll do a video for each game mode, so you guys will know exactly all the features you can use in this game. So let me put on my headset. Okay, so first thing is you've got a laser shooting out of one of your controllers. So you want that to be in your dominant hand. So for me, it'd be right-handed, because this is how you're going to interact with the menu system. And in the game, you're also going to interact with the menu system. And the other controller with the touchpad, as you can see the little ball right here, that'll let you move around in the game. So first of all, you're going to be presented with a login screen. So this is the login, the username and password that you've created on the largedogvrstudio.com website. And obviously you just purchased the game. This is how it checks to see if you actually bought the game or not. So basically you can click on either of these arrows and it'll pop up on a keyboard and it will let you type. So we are going to type in our username. So I set up a little test username. Click enter when you're done. As you can see, it wrote it to the screen. And then we'll do the same for password. And then when you've filled in your login information, hit login. And if you haven't bought the game, it will say right here that you haven't bought the game, or if you mistype in something. So it connected and we're logged in. We bought the game, obviously. So now when you first run this game, you're only going to be able to click new profile. So basically, there's one login, obviously, but I wanted to make it, for everyone in the family, basically. So each person in the family can have a different profile, but they're all going to log into the server, obviously using the same account. But you can create multiple profiles for friends, family, whatever, and that just stays on your computer. So we are going to click on New Profile. So click that. It'll give us a keyboard again. So and you're just clicking the trigger to type these in, basically. Okay, so now, so you can see if we want to delete the profile, there's one of my test accounts, and basically this is how most of my menus are set up. You've got a back previous menu button that'll let you go to the previous menu. Then you've got basically previous and forward entries. This is how most of my menus are set up, with a bunch of previous and menu entries. I mean, previous and next menu entries. So as you can see, it basically cycles through, and you can go backwards too. So once you've found the one, so basically that's how all the menus are set up. I'm just going to explain that right now. So basically, you can delete, but we don't want to delete the one we just made. Let's select load, and we'll do new profile. Okay, and then as you can see, it looks a little bit grainy. Now that's because we haven't done the graphics yet. There is customizable graphics for everyone. So first thing is your height, obviously. We're going to set up a height. So that's the height of you, the player. And now you only have to do this once. It saves it to your profile you just created. That's why I created multiple profiles for different family members. So we'll just move this up. Okay, and then the next thing you're probably going to do is go to the graphics. And as you can see, there's really nothing checked here. My card, we can do full blast, but you're gonna have to play around. There's even a frame rate count. You can enable it, and it will tell you what you're getting, like 80 to 90. If you're around the 80, 90, then that's what you want to be, because Vive runs at 90, and it keeps it in sync. So you're not gonna get like 300 or whatever. If you're down below like 80 or something, then that means you need to change your graphics. So we're just going to go very high on everything. And when we click it, you'll see the graphics will change. Okay, so that looks a lot better. Not jaggedy lines anymore. So as you can see, the resolution, textures, all that. The floor, everything looks a little bit better. So instructions just tells you where to go. That's basically the main page for this game. Game scores, basically you can check all the game scores. We can check that right now, actually. So let's just say we want to do the batting game practice. Local scores would be your highest score of your locals of your profile. So like if you're, your friend has like 300, you have a 100, it'll show 100 if you're logged into your profile. Internet scores, this is basically the internet top 10 list. As you can see, everybody has 0 right now because we haven't launched the game yet. It's just been me playing around with it. So it'll basically show you top 10. So your name can be on there if you are